Hello and welcome back to Protective Dragons channel, where we do unboxes, plan with me's, and other things. And if you like that, please consider subscribing. Today I am doing a video on the March readathon that I'm going to participate in called Roll of Reads Readathon, created by book fiend named Mel. Want to see the game board and what I'm getting for this readathon? Come join me. As I said at the beginning, this is a readathon that book fiend named Mel created. She said that she's been at this for 4 years. I have participated in 3 of those years. She's based this on her game that she does for her TBR, and she also bases it on a D&D, which I've never played. So what you have is a 5x4 grid. It has 20 prompts on it. This year's going to be a little different, but I'll go through it. You use a 20-side die to pick your prompts. Now, here's where a little change has happened. It used to be you didn't see any of the prompts. This year, there is a difference because there is 5 that are permanent. You do not take them off. You do not remove them whatsoever. So, in D&D, if you roll a 1, it is really bad. So that is a punishment and it's out of your comfort zone. I will also have to take a punishment card. 5 is randomize your TBR. 10, for some reason, it says for a project. It's really supposed to say goals. Don't know why. Doesn't. 15 is host fave. And 20, which is the best when it comes to D&D, is a mood read, and you pick up a reward card. I usually would do, you can pick how many rolls you do, or as I'm going to do, I'm going to roll a 12-sided die. 7. So I got a 7. I'm going to, okay. We'll try for 7, see how well they go. All right. So, oh, and another thing. If you roll a number 3 times, you have to pick up a punishment card. Last year it was, and I think the year before, if you roll it 3 times, it doesn't matter when it was rolled, you had to add a roll. So, without further ado, we're going to do roll 1, 14. And 14 is a gift or sub box book. Okie dokie. All right. Next one is 19. Random color generator. As you see, I pulled the card for random generate a color generator. So here we go. I am spinning and we get deep purple. Okay. Four by Cop Arthur. Mood read. And replace any prompt with a mood read. Okay, that's one of my rewards. So let's put it over here. All right. 2. Retelling or mythology inspired. All right. 10. 10 is goals. All right. Another 20. Yay! I got 2 rewards. Okay. And re-roll a 1. Okay. All right. Well, I don't need to re-roll a 1. That's good. So that is what we got. Replace with a mood read. I've got 2 mood reads. Retelling by Cop. You know what? I feel like I should go ahead and do a little bit more, because then it's going to be a lot of mood read for me. So let's see if I can pull out something here. All right. Yeah. 1. Okay. I get to re-roll a 1. So I'm already using it. 11. Translated book. I'm going to go up to 10. I'm probably going to kick myself for not doing this. 2. That makes my second 2. Matches your outfit. I think I've figured out what I'm using for one of my things. And last, but not least, number 10. And it happened to be a 10. And that was the... Okay. All right. So that's what I did. All right. So I've used one of my things as a reroll, a punishment. And then we got all this. All right. I'll be back to show you what I've picked up for each prompt. All right. I've picked my books for what I got. At least 3 of them, which you will see, is mood reads. So I have the option of changing. But we will start off with the first card that I received, which was gifted or from a sub box. And I'm choosing to use The Eyes Are the Best Part by Monica Kim. I received this in Nightworms last year. I have not read it yet, so I would like to get to that one. It is a horror, and feminist psychological horror about making a serial killer from a Korean American perspective. That's all I need to read on that. So that is going to be the first book. So there we go. The next one I did was, you saw that I did receive, I did the spin, and it was a random color generator, which was deep purple. And for this, I'm using only a monster, and you'll see some deep purples in here. I'm going to pick these as the, and we have like nice purple edges. So I'm going to say these are the deep purple. So that's the book I'm going to read, only a monster. And I received this also in a book. Next, I'm reading a BICOP author. I got that. So this is the BICOP author I'm reading, which is Death of an Author. And I'm not going to pronounce this woman's name because I butcher it, but I absolutely love her books, especially when she reads about female characters. She has such a wonderful look of that. So this is a sci-fi novel, and I cannot wait to read this. I received this in the Aardvark book selection. Now, the first one is the mood read that I got for roll 4, and I am right now picking this as the mood read. Sally Hepworth's Darling Girls as the mood read, and it is a, if I'm not mistaken, a thriller. This is what I got, and then for my reward, I got replace any prompt with a mood read. So that reward pops in. For that, I almost forgot. So the next one I got was a retelling or mythology inspired, which is Hera. And that one is, of course, the Queen, married to Zeus. She's also the sister of Zeus, if I read this right. Yeah. And so we've got that for that one. Then I got a 10, which is goals. And for that, I'm using the 25 and 2025. And that is Bones Beneath My Skin. This is TJ Klune. It's on my list of the 25 books I want to read in 2025. So hopefully this will work out for me. And so that's that. Then I received another mood read, which I'm putting Alice Feeney's Beautiful Ugly in for that one. And for the reward, I got reroll a 1. So with that, I went, okay. So I ended up rolling a 1. So I used that one and got instead a translated book as a reroll. And for that, I am going to be reading The Unworthy. I know I'm getting this in Nightworms for March, so I know I'll be getting the book. I just don't have it yet. I can't wait to get it because I did love Tender is the Flesh by this author, and it will be translated. I am amazed how much I loved Tender is the Flesh. And so I was like, wow, I'm going to be reading that as the book that I'm getting. So I will be receiving that in March. Next, I got Matches Your Outfit, which then I decided to play the other reward that I got, replace any prompt with a mood read. I wear a lot of black. Oh, there's not a lot to find in my book. So instead of doing that, I decided I would do A Killing Cold by Kate Alice Marshall. We'll see if that one stays as my mood read, because right now that's the third mood read I have. And last but not least, I got another goal one, which for that one I decided I was going to use Carnival, which is another book on my 25 for 25. I ended up getting this one because I got the second book in the series for free from the library, and so I want to read the first book before I read the second book. So there we go. Those are the books. Here are the ones that I actually have with me. There's a lot of books. And so 10 books in total. What did you think of the game? Do you think it was silly for me to add 3 more rolls? What do you think about my selection of what I picked? Do you think it's right for me to change my mind on a mood read? Let me know in the comments below. Like the video. And until next time, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day.